Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Let me see who coming through. Let me see who coming through. BigTruDat, Late Bloomer Podcast. You know, in the building this morning. Miss Muffin, what it do? Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Hope all is well. Should just start working or something. I don't know what just happened. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. So, I wake up to a message this morning. I wake up to a message this morning. I did. I wake up to a message. You know, I normally I don't get messages. I don't get summoned. I don't get none of this shit. You know, niggas do what they do. I do what I do. But it normally don't be nothing about it. You know. But hey, times have changed. So man, what it do? T would go top of the morning, top of the morning. Top of the morning. We having a little hey, y'all went on the chat last night. But let me ask y'all a question. Aaliyah, since I got a couple women on here this morning, Aaliyah, do y'all think Aaliyah was a dancer or more of a singer? Was Aaliyah a dancer or a singer? I said Aaliyah couldn't dance. You know what I'm saying? I said she was stiff as hell. But you know, you had Guala, you had Elwood to argue me saying that Aaliyah could dance. Ain't no way in fucking hell, if you ask me. So, if you ask me, I don't think the young lady could dance. I don't think the young lady could dance. But y'all, let's get in here. Get in here. We finna get down. We finna break this. Let me make sure I got it on this app. We're gonna get into this message. We're gonna get into this message from B.O. Kenny, man. And no. Hope everybody doing all right this morning. Slept well. Salute to the bloomer. Kizzy, what it do? What it do? Y'all still ain't answer my question though. Was Aaliyah a dancer? We was having a debate about this shit last night in the chat. Instagram keeps stopping. Okay, let me confirm this message real quick, real quick. I just want to know, do y'all consider Aaliyah a dancer? I said she wasn't. Guala said she was. I said she was a good singer. Good morning, beautiful. Uh. Okay. And she was more of a singer. She could hit her 1-2 step. That's what I said. She could 1-2, but when you think of dancers, you think of the people like J Lo, Sierra, and even Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce was more so of a dancer to me. Just being real. Trying to confirm my account on some shit, y'all, just so I can, read y'all this message. And y'all tell me what you think. They keep logging me out. So I don't know. Keep getting logged out. Fuck it. Singer, I mean, she did the little 1-2 with the dance, and now Sierra's what? Yeah, when I said she did the little 1-2 with the dance, but you could tell she really couldn't sing. I'm finna pause the live real quick so I can go back and read the message from B.L. Kenny. Not pause, but it's probably gonna freeze up because I gotta jump off real quick so I can actually read it. Hold up. So the message said, basically, I'm trying to paraphrase it. Trying to paraphrase it, y'all. I should be worried. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all want to know what the message said? Trying to say it the best way. Trying to say it the best way possible. Give a That's an unfair act, BigTruDat. All these singers go with choreographers, and it's a difference between. That's not unfair, bro. Chris Brown, Usher, Michael Jackson, all of them have choreographers, but they can dance. Like you can tell that they can dance. Like me being around this shit and seeing it, I could tell that Aaliyah couldn't dance. Like I went back last night and watched the video of her on Star Search and Beyonce them on Star Search. Beyonce and them, since they was in the living room as young girls, he was pushing them to be performers. He was pushing them to be performers. When Aaliyah was a young girl, she was singing. They was pushing her to be Beyonce to be performers at a young age. You know what I'm saying? So, but you could tell that Aaliyah couldn't dance and Beyonce and them was, they could dance. Sierra a dancer, J-Lo a dancer. You know what I'm saying? People like that are dancers. Aaliyah was just, and then it's a lot of people getting misconstrued. Like, anyway, that Aaliyah subject is, that shit got tricky last night, homie. You hear me? It got tricky. It got tricky last night. But Aaliyah got a lot of support. Do y'all think Aaliyah music will be here for the next generation? Let me ask y'all that. You think the next generation is listening to Aaliyah? And another question I asked last night. We're gonna get into this BO message, but I just want to throw this out here this morning. Tupac or Michael Jackson? Who has more of an impact now? I used to think it was Mike, but Pac been dead 30 years damn near. And Tupac is still the topic of conversation. So I ask, who has the no who has a who's more of a cultural icon now, or more known for the Tupac or Mike? Tupac or Mike? All right. So the message. Now, basically, bro, felt like, he said he did the interview. He ain't get nothing but the interview. He didn't ask for shit from the interview. He did it to, give my podcast a push. And he said I quit. He said I quit. So I'm thinking to myself, like, nah, I ain't did no quitting. Yeah, gave him bread for the stick. That's good shit. It's just go back to the conversation I had with Duke, with Stupid, man. Fall when he said I fell back. So the numbers might not be the same, or I might not talk about the guys, the mob like that, but I definitely ain't quit the podcast and shit. You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't go as live as much, but definitely ain't quit, G. You know what I'm saying? But maybe it's in the sense of me not talking about the business. You know what I'm saying? I quit talking about the business so much just because it's so much goofy shit going on with this internet. It's so much shit that happened, you know what I'm saying, far as that were going on, so much behind the scenes and this and that. So now it definitely didn't quit, but I had a combination of things that happened. Page got demonetized. Double O. Uh, Found a job. So I had to get all this shit straight. Then the bid and the brand got compromised with so much shit going on. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stop talking about so much shit because you got these niggas trying to put BigTruDat in this, put BigTruDat in that, put me in this, put me in that, and it's all got the feeling like some cross out ass shit though. You know what I'm saying? If we just being real, she got the feeling like cross out shit, backdoor shit. You know what I'm saying? So before I, you know, be on slime time with niggas I grew up with, I just fall back from this shit though. It ain't that serious for me. That's why I went the route of interviewing women and other little content creators because it's tricky getting into this street shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, especially when you got everybody trying to, voice their opinion and, be a part of this and that and this and that. So That's what happened with the like I be telling y'all that what happened with man, I gotta walk in these motherfuckers' shoes. I still show my face around the city. I still move around. And even with the little shit I done did, it's smoke. It's issues. It's this, it's that. And it's just what the niggas I done grew up with. So I don't know how other niggas feel, you know what I'm saying? This is what the niggas I done grew up with. Now you can't let nobody stop what you got going on, but I'm the type of nigga when I don't understand shit, I'm gonna fall back till I can figure it out. I have to assess this shit. You know what I'm saying? And they go back to the question I asked last night. Do men lead with their mind or their heart? You know what I'm saying? I'm a thinker. I'm a thinker. I don't have the bravado that I once had 7 years ago, 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? The older I get now, man, I understand, man. You got one life to live. You can't get this shit back. So I realized how shit was. And then I'm gonna be real, man, you know, I notice when niggas switch up, you know what I'm saying? I've been alone for so long, I can notice when niggas switch up on me. You know what I'm saying? So when niggas start switching up and playing this and doing it, and you know what I'm saying, I understand it. I'm really street. I'm really understand my thinking cap is on. So I been around this shit. I came up in this shit. You know what I mean? It was not before me. So I came up in this shit. So when I get to seeing how shit going and what going on, get to seeing how shit going and how shit moving, and you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of messages early on. If it was from my brother, if it was from this person, why you, man, you know, brother, it's a brother, it's a brother, it's a, you know what I'm saying? And it was just so much pussy ass shit just being real. It was so much pussy ass shit, you know, pussy ass shit. It's so much shit there's behind the scenes that it's like, man, you know what? Let me go gospel, goddamn it. Let me go Mace. You know, let me go Mace right now. Cause it was so much pussy ass shit going on, you know, from this angle, 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 you know. So it's like, man, you know what? Like I said, let me fall back from every angle. You got a nigga that was trying to, you know, your content doing it, doing it, doing it, doing it, doing it. And it's this, it's that. I can't win for losing. I can't win for losing, man. So definitely didn't fall, then ain't quit that shit. Just fell back from certain things because, you know, I always just been a nigga who I'ma think for myself. You know, I'ma think for myself, and the reward gotta outweigh the risk. You know what I'm saying? The reward gotta outweigh the risk. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just live in one of these cities where, like, you just gotta be on point. Ain't no other way to say it, man. Live in a city where you gotta be on point. You gotta be, you know. So I hate that Duke and BEO basically done told me I done fell back or done stopped. Nah, I ain't stopped this shit at all, man. I just work, I don't go live as much, but man, interviews still there. I still do reactions. I just don't talk about as much as the shit I used to talk about, far as, this and that. And just being honest, it's a limitation on shit that I do talk about, that you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know everything. I wasn't around for every goddamn thing. I did 7 years in the penitentiary. So, and I didn't go to high school. I was in the hood with them. I didn't go to high school. So my my young mob and my shit all is formed around those early years from 2002 to 2010. And then when I went to prison from 2010 to 2017, I can only speak about what I was hearing and what I really know from there. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I would be reaching on shit or talking about shit that I don't talk about. So that's why I don't talk about, like, I know about shit that happened since I've been out of prison. I ain't what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I know what you're saying. And that's true. But see, you see me trying to get the shit going with BG, uh, back in the hood, doing the vlogs, uh, shit like that. Shit like that. So I definitely, trying to get back into the pushing element, far as talking about different subjects, going back. You see me talking about uh bag. You get me showing the videos, and you know what I'm saying. So I'm definitely easing my way back into it, far as with some of the shit. But I remember last year when I was doing the mob content heavy, I remember somebody got in my chat like, bro, we don't want to hear about this shit every day. And I think that was one of the junk that made me kind of like, damn, maybe they telling the truth. Then once all this shit started going on, like I said, man, all this stuff started going on, it kind of just, you know, made a nigga not stop, but fall back. Like, fall back. I myself is the brand. So as long as I'm doing this shit though, hey, I'm the brand. For sure, for sure. But one thing I used to say, man, shout out to Lil Ruger. Lil Ruger doing the life sentence, man. I used to hear Lil Ruger say this shit in prison, man. I mob alone before I mob wrong. So, in saying it, my nigga done got settled in. Nigga settled into their skin. You know what I'm saying? Far as it's a lot of dudes, a lot of shit, a lot of don'ts. You know what I'm saying? That I don't do. It's a lot of don'ts that I don't do. So, going back to the question at hand last night, do men lead with their mind or do they hard? Man, I lead with or I lead or move with my mind. So, in saying that, man, I just be doing me. I do me reach out. But I be trying to tap in and shit for real. I be trying to tap in. Like I said, I'm gonna be at the next mob meet. Not mob meet, but we got mob day coming up next month. 8/8. So I'm gonna try to make it my business to be at that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck where is it. I'm try to make it my business to be at that joint. Cameras rolling, uh, all this shit going on. And kissing. It would be more I'm saying it's like this, G. it's like this, bro. When shit started happening, it's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It seemed like the issue with me and Star, like I said, the issue with me and Star, it threw a monkey wrench in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. The issue with me and Star, because I normally be in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I normally, what going on? I normally be in the hood. I normally stop by. I stop fucking off in the neighborhood for real, for real. Like when I moved out that joint, I wasn't over there like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw me personally. Okay, I've been out of prison 8 years now. So the the first 4 years, it seemed like everything was stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Like all of the shit I was trying to put a nigga on, it went on it. I'm like, cool, cool. I gotta do my own hustle. So as I started doing my own shit and woo the woo and moving around, like I can't hustle with nobody over here. I ain't on the hustle with nobody. So everybody, I got the studio, I got this, I got the camera. I did so much shit that I was trying to kick the neighborhood off and get out of jail and really be big bro. And once I seen niggas went on the type of time I was on, like, man, you know, I fuck with y'all, but you know, I can't hustle. We ain't on shit. I ain't standing outside and shit all day, every day, and doing this and doing that. I ain't, you know, that ain't my type. I don't gamble. You know what I'm saying? I don't gamble no more. So I ain't at the dice game. I ain't doing. If I'm gonna go gamble, I'm gonna go to the casino. I ain't at the dice game. I ain't doing this and doing the average. You know what I'm saying? Hood shit. I just did 7 years. So me getting out just doing this and doing that, I don't want to do that. But I got some shit we can do, but then nobody want to, like I said, gravitate to what I was on, because seeing is believing. So I had to get the van, got the traveling van, got the studio, got the camera, got the jewelry, got the phone. Like I got all the shit that you supposed to have for niggas to take you serious and take this serious. And it was like, okay, got it for nothing. Cool. So, like I said, sat back, thought of some more shit. The rapping slow, cool. I'm finna pop that podcast shit out. I was discussing the podcast with so many buku niggas and did this and that. Nobody never want to come through and, you know what I'm saying, strategize and do this shit with me. So fuck it. I kicked it off. I kick it off. Niggas from the past, who I'm throwing niggas, now I'm using niggas' name, I'm knowing they watching it. I'm on YouTube. They watching some shit, but ain't nobody never said nothing. The money come through. The money come through. When I'm preaching to a little money, and there you go. That's the start of it. Little money come through. That's the start of it. 6-figure trigger come through first. That's the start of it. So I'm just giving y'all a little history on this shit. But between, man, the motherfucking the Netflix special I caught, I took this shit out my page because it was so much going on. I had it on there for about 7 months. But then once some niggas hit some niggas up, I'm like, man, truth. They saying truth, truth. When they said I was in the paperwork, when they said the Lay Bloomer podcast was in these men paperwork, bro, that shit just, I ain't got nothing to do with this shit no more. You see what I'm saying? A nigga try to assassinate me like that. I say my name, the Lay Bloomer podcast is in the nigga paperwork. I'm like, how, what, when, where? So this the type of shit that they were throwing around. You know, this the type of shit that they were throwing around. I'm like, damn, nigga want me out the way like that. Man, we had a face-to-face, Jack. And it's like this, bro. Peep what I'm saying. Pete, what I'm saying. We had a conversation. It's on there. It's on there. It's on there. After all this, it's on there. We met up in the hood. Like they said, two mountains will never meet, but two men will. Two men will. Man, my people stay right here, bro. His people stay right here. So it ain't shit for me to go back in the neighborhood and see a man. You see what I'm saying? So it was just I seen him that day. Let me pull up. Let me pull up and see what's up. What's up? What's up? We chop it up. So it's definitely love, but at the same time, bro, when you old enough and you can, when you lead with your mind and not your heart, see, this is one of those situations. You lead with your mind, see your heart, will put you in situations where you don't want to be at. But if you thinking with your mind and really weighing the options, it's like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just stay over here. Far as on a personal type thing, because me, I look at shit how it's supposed to be looked at. I'm gonna just say that I look at shit how it's supposed to be looked at. You know, ain't no way. Nah, man. I just look at shit how it's supposed to be looked at, man. And one thing for sure, I don't go back. I don't do all this shit, bro. You know, I don't really do our choices. Trust is something that's earned, man, not given. You know, and saying that. So, and it's just with anybody. So, in saying that, bro, life too crucial for if I got to second guess shit, third guess shit, and I had to second guess some shit, and you know, like I can't really fuck with it if I got to overthink. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta overthink some shit, I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm gonna cut all ties with it. I'm gonna fall back. I'm fat. So that's where I'm at with it though, man. As far as uh on that note, it's all good, but I'm just like nigga trust. It's just the type of shit I was, you know, the yada yada make me wanna, you know, just refrain from things. So I just really wanted to come on here though and walk the promoter slash rapper kid and try come on here and jump into this topic a little bit. So like I said, I got a message from BEO, and basically the message was telling me uh he gave me the interview to, you know, to springboard my shit, which I salute him. My biggest interview today, 23,000 views. Definitely appreciative of it. The niggas felt like I quit. And I definitely ain't quit. I definitely ain't quit. I definitely ain't quit. But shit, you know, my life ain't good every day, or you know, niggas have shit they go through, go through. And you know, if you've been rocking with me, then you shit, you know what's going on. For the most part, we had ups and downs, ups and downs, man. I'm only one man at the same time. Only one man. They be trying to figure this. Think about it, man. They had the big three against me. You had this against me. Like I'm only one man with with competing against so many motherfuckers and so much shit, so this, so that. So, you know, a lot of this shit, it ain't overwhelming at all. Don't get it twisted. Definitely not overwhelming. But you know, it's a thinking man's game. It's a thinking man's game. When niggas don't click clack with me, they do other shit and form, you know. So it always be like you know, at the end of the day, I'm still the underdog. Definitely the underdog. Yeah, it's definitely the underdogs, and it's just in life too, though. You know, so to to the member, man, B.O. Ain't no quitting in me, Jack. Stupid dude, ain't no quitting. A nigga might fail back and reassess some shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause this a thinking man game, man. I'm in it to win it. Know this, it's a thinking man game. So folks just have to make sure things is lined up and everything accordingly, you know. So that's all that was, though, man. But you know, I'm on it. I'm on it. This year too, you know, nigga at the point where they really be needing some more help with things, and you know, I think I already stumbled on it, but yeah, we definitely can do a show on it because I'm that guy that, you know, feel like chess is the king is the weakest piece on the board. I stand by this shit though. And it's just like in life, the king is the weakest piece. Everybody, everybody use their king analogy. King, 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 king. Top of the morning, I am she. King, king, king. But once again, the king is the weakest piece on the board. That bitch is a liability. You know what I'm saying? So I can see if we were playing checkers. You know, the king in the checkers is really how the king in chess supposed to. When that motherfucker can do whatever he want to do. Yeah. So, question for the ladies in the building. Was Aaliyah a dancer? We had a debate last night about Aaliyah being a dancer. I said she wasn't. Was Aaliyah a dancer? Who more? Now y'all see you bullshit. Aaliyah couldn't dance at all. Hell nah. There's a difference between it playing a strategy, so I did your approach to thing. Yeah, man. Gotta strategize this shit in life. You know, life, you only get one of these motherfuckers, man. So you gotta plan and strategize. Right. Another question I ask. Do men today lead with their mind or their heart? Dr. Doolittle dance, are you that somebody? Just not dancing. Like, you can tell when somebody put you in here for you to learn those steps, and you can learn steps, and you can tell when a motherfucker really know how to dance. Chris Brown can dance. Usher. All right, he just text me again, y'all. Okay, I need to be seeing this shit, bro. You got my support. Say less, man. She wasn't a dancer. So he said he need to be seeing this shit. He got my support. So like I said, man, I'm talking about it right now. I'm definitely, I appreciate that too, B.O. You definitely got my support, homie. And it make me feel good though. You know what I'm saying? At the same time. Right. A live mic or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We need a live mic over here. Because I'm gonna say this though. I definitely appreciate him, but and man, this how this shit work though, man. Like we'll be, man, we strong together. That's all I'm gonna say. We strong together, man. As far as the content, I don't need no nigga to run anything over here. These people just, you know, man, they help. That shit help. That shit help when they see, you know, people tapping in, this the platform this the platform though, at the end of the day. This the platform. And shit, he must don't know. I be over here bumping his music, but you can't play his shit because he's signed. So, you know, we back on it though. We been on it. We been on it, man. We been on it. We just You know, we gotta move smart. We gotta move smart. But I definitely appreciate him just tapping in though. You know what I'm saying? Pulling my coattail to some things and let me know he paying attention, man. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely uh, appreciate B.O. Kennedy, man. Uh, uh, tapping in. Like I said, I don't reach out to niggas. I know that we check for each other on certain things. I send them some quotes. I upload this shit. I share his things. But far as me just bothering niggas and doing this and doing that, man, nah, I don't bother no niggas. I don't try to stay in my lane and just do me. Yeah, try to stay in my lane and just do me. It depends on the situation. You use the heart or the mind. It depends on the situation. If they use their heart or their mind. Okay. Okay. I say people think they slick. What you talking about? Man, sometimes when you be in this chat, I don't be knowing what you be talking about though. I don't be knowing. Man, shout out to the members. Shout out to the subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I see Miss Muffin in this bitch. Miss Muffin is number 2 member of all time. Her and Lil Mama. Lil Mama was the first though. I always gotta shout them out, man. For real, for real. OGs. Okay, I got some interviews happening too. Come to break it down the line, guys. Just give me a quick. Others may see the comment greater. Fact. That's just what it is, man. I just be trying to, man. One thing for sure, y'all see, I be out. I move around. Man, you got more. I'ma come and say this though, bro. It just shit tricky, man. shit tricky. Shit tricky. Like I said, man, the last time I was in the neighborhood, not the last time, I was over there a couple weeks ago. But when I had it, when I seen Star, and I went from Star to around the corner, and when I had this little encounter with the young nigga over here, and the shit he was saying, I was like, bro, what you know what I'm saying? Like, Dad, it's just this, we're the same hood. We still over here. What's up? And you know how you be mad at the same time, like you trying to figure something out, but you mad, like, damn, for real. So it's like, man, you know what? It was one of them situations, like I said, where you got to think with your. I could have lived with my heart. You know what I'm saying? I could have put my heart into it. I could put my heart into it. You know what I'm saying? I could have put my heart into it, and then it could have been something. You know what I'm saying? But I thought with my mind, like, you know what, bro, I don't know what you talking about. I came over here about some work shit, bro. I don't know what you talking about, my nigga, but hey. Yeah, them motherfuckers get quicker. Them motherfuckers get quicker, man. Them motherfuckers get quicker. It seems like the older, the older you get, man, the quicker time comes. You know what I mean? 38 today, 56 tomorrow. So, shit, I ain't throwing no rocks at it. 38 today, 56 tomorrow. Remember that. Just think about it. Not to get too deep. Man, it said the Bible, what it supposed to promise us 70 years, 70 some years. So when you get to a certain age and stage, when a nigga pushing 40 and that shit ain't old. When you get to being around 40, hypothetically speaking, you done live half your life, man. When you 50, you really is, you see what I'm saying? What you thinking about it? I'm sorry, but what you thinking about? You nigga thinking about, damn, how much longer or something, I guess. Just saying, man. So, yeah. And being in prison, man, jail fucked this shit up, man. Jail did that. Yeah, I done. But we gonna tap back in, y'all. We gonna make sure we keep it going. Definitely got a lot of scenarios and shit that I could bring and break out and talk about. It's all about timing. It's all about doing the right shit and just being, you know, aware. Being aware. Jump in the comment section. Subscribe, like, yeah. Interviews coming this way. Got some more shit coming from the penitentiary. Good one coming from the penitentiary, actually. Good one, 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 good one. Some more, what we call it? Some more live performances, some more interviews. People definitely need to sit down, stop being slick, whatever that shit, man. Hey, but stay tuned. Tune me in, don't tune me out. We coming with some more content. We coming with some more of this street shit, street interviews and all of that. Top of the morning to all shit. Top of the morning to come in the building, hitting that motherfucking like button. Hitting that button. Keep me in the algorithm. The topic of this morning today was I got a message from B.O. Kenny, feeling like I done quit at the podcast shit. And I had to let him know, man, I definitely ain't quit. And doing this meeting, this live, he texted me again, let me know that, hey, man, he said he want to see this shit, he support me, and he fuck with it. So, in saying that, man, like I said, I got you. Him and Duke screaming, I need to do more. Him and Duke screaming, I need to do more. Feeling like, I done fell back. And so, in saying that, hey, I'm gonna find the time to, you know, just do more. Do more. I'm find time to do more. I've been saying it for y'all even before it got to this point. But hey, we here. For the money and the record 50 ain't too old either. I can still dunk off 2 legs and knock 2 bunnies off in a night if needed. Okay, then. Okay. I'm just saying, mentality wise, you probably, I ain't mean nothing bad though. I'm just saying, mentality wise, when you person get to a certain age, they get to thinking about other shit. You know, get to thinking about other shit when you get to a certain age. Cause I know, like I said, I'm not even 40 yet. Still got years, and yeah, definitely need that joint. Definitely need that nap. That nap is vital, important. That nap is in key to life. See, when you talking about shit like that, when you getting excited about them naps, they let you know where we at with it. You see what I'm saying? We excited about naps. So you definitely need it. You know? And I second it. I be needing me an old man nap in. Some shit to keep the blood going. Yesterday I walked 10,000 steps. I've been walking lately though, been getting my walk in. I've been getting my walk in, been getting the heart rate up. Hell, I sleep too much. You got to get up and get active then. You got to get up and get active. Get up and get active. Get up and get active. And then at the same time, you know what I be noticing? Just saying this too though. Like, I'ma just inbox these folks. Stay active either way. I'm an inbox. Man, it cool. It'd be cool for y'all to, I see who certain niggas promote. You know what I'm saying? But don't nobody never promote their podcast. I ain't talking about, bro, nigga doing this shit, but it's so many members throughout the Memphis scene that it ain't shit to tell a motherfucker to share, go check out True, go check out the podcast. It ain't shit to tell a person to share. It's so many members that rap and so many people that be on this shit and do this and do that. So when I go back and I look at the social media engagement, the stuff that they sharing and this and that, man, no nigga sharing my shit. Ain't no nigga sharing ain't no nigga, telling nobody, like, hey, come do this and come do that. And I'm really not a Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok type nigga. I post some, but my engagement level was low on there. So going back to the quit question, definitely didn't quit. I just was paying attention to, you know, certain certain factors, and I really wanted the hood to be a part of this shit though. But it's like niggas turned out to be on some more shit, or I asked so many niggas, bro, y'all come on, get on the podcast, do an interview. But I guess they were still trying to figure this shit out. Facts. Guess they were still trying to figure it out. What Truth talking about? Then when me and bro clashed, uh, niggas secretly had to, pick and choose in a sense instead of just, yeah. So it's like, nah, a nigga pull up, I pull up and pull out type shit, man. You outside, I see you, chop it up with you. But shit, I don't really speak to no nigga if they don't speak to me. I ain't gonna lie. Because I'm already on loner time, so man, I can deal without dealing with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, in a sense, I ain't getting no money with you. I ain't shopping with you. I ain't shopping with me. We have no business with each other. No nothing. So I ain't even tripping on some of the shit how things went and going. But answer your question again, it's definitely still some love, but I just choose to mind, shit, just like family members, man. You can love a motherfucker from a distance. Me and my dad relationship got better once shit moved out. It's best that I come check on him and do shit like that than actually just being there day in, day out. But yeah, man, we out of here. Make sure y'all jump in the comment section. Like, subscribe, share. Like, subscribe, share. XBL suspended block for the part two. Too many punk ass bloggers throwing salt, talking about a black ball on the music tip. Back. I'm gonna reach out. Reach out and see what's up. reach out and see what's up with them. For sure. Reach out. It's down there been about a year since the last interview. Well, yeah, it's been a year. Nah, I say 10 months. It's been 10 months since the last interview. So, come back around a year later. I really wouldn't mind doing a live performance with them or some shit. Like a little mixtape joint, something that ain't QC based. Do a little live performance. Yeah. But I'm out of here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We back on later on today. We going live with it. And yeah. Get with y'all. Subscribe. Blue Ash, Kizzy, Miss Muffin. I am she. Appreciate everybody, man. Y'all go subscribe to that shit too. Follow them. T with Goldie. Elton. If you stopped in this morning, man, you appreciate it. If you stopped in this morning, you appreciate it. Yes.